So wait, when was the last time I did one of these episodes?
Gotta be kidding me!
Oh gosh. Yeah, like probably what happened last year, I knew this was probably going to happen with doing something like this. So here's the deal, folks. I'm looking to put out at least 3 more of these episodes, hopefully well before Thanksgiving. I hope you understand that main reason for the delay in this has been other priorities in life. Not just other rail events, but also work-related life. So that's sort of how it has gone.
Yeah, Matt, I know what you mean by that.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Kovacs is joining us here for this episode. How you doing, Chris?
Hey, Matt, I'm doing good. I'm ready to do this joint episode with you.
Excellent. Chris will be joining me for at least 2 episodes in this series. This one and the last one that I'll be doing for this year in the month of Pentrex. Are you ready to do this, Chris?
All right, let's get to it.
Excellent. Let's get going.
This next program is a big one, but it's one that's very popular among Steam fans, as well as fans of old and modern diesel traction. Sacramento Steam 99, first released on VHS in 1999, and re-released on DVD in late spring of 2007. From June 18th to the 27th, 1999, the California State Railroad Museum in Sacramento hosted what was known as the last great rail event of the 20th century, Railfair 99. Many different locomotives and other pieces of railroad history arrived for the event, with the furthest coming all the way from Holland. Pentrex crews were on hand to document all the highlights of this special event. They examine and show every piece of railroad equipment that made it to Railfair, from replicas representing the early days of steam locomotion to modern diesel engines. Pentrex crews also covered the journeys of 5 mainline steam locomotives en route to Railfair. They followed Union Pacific's 844 and 3985 as they double-headed from Cheyenne, Wyoming across the overland route and up Donner Pass into Truckee, where the train was stored for a month before it was moved to Sacramento. Southern Pacific Daylight 4449 traveled from Portland, Oregon, going down the Oregon Trunk Line through Bend and Northern California via the Feather River Canyon. The expedition of Santa Fe 3751 via Cajon and Tehachapi Passes is also covered. Additional footage can be found in the Pentrex program Above 3751 over Cajon. And last but not least, making its first run since restoration, Southern Pacific 462, number 2467, travels along San Francisco Bay from Oakland to Sacramento. Railfair 99 also coincided with the dual conventions of the National Railway Historical Society and the Railway and Locomotive Historical Society, and Pentrex provided highlights of these events as well. A plethora of activities are featured among these 3 events, some of which include 2 Amtrak excursions, one of which traveled over Altamont Pass via Stockton, Union Pacific 844's excursion to Tehama, another UP excursion through the Feather River Canyon, and a photo freight special on the Yolo Short Line, pulled by SP 060 number 1233. Events highlighted at the Railfair grounds include a Gandy Dancer demonstration, a Shea race, and the opening and closing ceremonies. A whopping 3.5 hours of footage is packed into 2 discs. From the opening ceremony to the closing whistle, there's plenty to enjoy in Sacramento Steam 99.
Well, Chris, thanks for joining me for doing this episode.
Thanks for having me, Matt. I hope to do another crossover episode with you sometime.
We'll definitely do so. That's it, folks, for this review, but stay tuned to the channel for more of the month of Pentrex during 2017.